was at home. And Lazarus wasn't feeling very well. At all. And it started getting worse. A lot worse. And he was in a lot of pain. A whole lot of pain.
Are you sick? Lazarus, are you okay?
No.
No? Here, I know what to do. Here, grind this up. This is a medicine I heard on the street. Open up. You better?
No.
Here, drink some water.
I'm so glad that wasn't full of water.
Maybe
Well-
you got a little too hot. Just, calm down.
Well, to say the least, Mary and Martha had no clue what to do except to go get Jesus.
Okay, I heard he was in the other town. Let's go get him. Hurry. This is not good!
So they left. And they went and they looked for Jesus and they looked for Jesus. And then one day they found him. And they went over to Jesus and they were like, Jesus! Lazarus! He's dying. You need to come. You need to come. He's going to die if you don't come. Now, Jesus loved Lazarus. He loved Mary and he loved Martha. Because the Bible says that God so loved the world, right? He loved everybody. But he really, really loved Lazarus. And do you think if you loved somebody and you knew you could heal him, do you think you would go and heal him?
Yes.
But for some reason, the disciples were like, okay, are we going to go? We're going to go heal him, right? And Jesus says, no, we're not going to go yet. And they're like, but he's going to die if you don't go. And he waited there. He didn't go. It would have taken him a little while to get there, right? But he waited there for 2 more days. And Mary and Martha came back, and they were all sad, and they told Lazarus they were hurt.
I'm coming! Lazarus! It's okay. You need to get I'm coming!
And Lazarus died.
He's a good neighbor of mine.
And they had all pretty much, at this point, don't you think they'd given, I mean, if you thought, okay, he is dead.
Favorite kid. I got my big boots and dots in there. Oh, God. Would you beat him? He's too big!
So Lazarus had been dead for 4 days. And if you were dead for 4 days, do you think he would stink?
Yes.
Do you think he would be able to just get out? Do you think they got those things they said, clear? Do you think he'd come alive? No, he's dead. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, they saw Jesus. And Jesus started coming up.
Jesus!
And they ran over to him and they were like, why didn't you come? And you know what? The Bible says that Jesus wept. Jesus was really sad that Lazarus had died. And he was heartbroken that he had died. But why do you think he waited? He could have come, couldn't he?
Because he was waiting to perform the greatest miracle.
Right, he wanted to perform a miracle. And sometimes we have to see miracles to believe. Like whenever Jesus walked on water. And a lot of times we lose our faith real quick. We'll say, oh, it's just too much. And we lose faith in God. We say, oh, God could help us at this point. It's too much. But is anything too much for God? Is there any problem that's too big for God? There's no problem in the world. And Jesus was the one who said, I can do anything. I can even raise people from the dead. But he knew that Lazarus had to go through all that pain. He could have just come over and healed him. But Lazarus had to die. But Jesus came, and he told these men, he's like, okay, I want you all to move away the stone. And they look at him, they're like, huh? And he's like, I want you to move it away. And he's like, he stinks in there. I mean, we moved that away, and it's going to stink out here for a month.
He thinks he's gonna be back alive. He's been in there 4 days. 1, he died. 2, that's the day after he died. And today is 4. Today. Oh,
And so Jesus told somebody, go move away the stone. And so a really big, tall, strong,
I guess we should move
move away. And then Jesus said, Lazarus, come forth! And you know what happened?
He came forth.